Alright, well, I got bored today. We're going to go ahead and put this exhaust on the Supra. Right now it's just the stock muffler and cat and everything. It's not the best exhaust, but it's got that choke point right there. But I decided I want to keep the cat on it for now, just to see what it sounds like. If I want a little bit louder, I'll make it louder. But for now, this will be noisy enough for my liking. Alright, new plan. Those bolts aren't going to come out, so we're going to go up there at the exhaust manifolds, and hopefully those bolts aren't as bad. We got the 3 bolts off. Fought that for a few minutes. Now we're just going to take these guys off. Well, there's my new exhaust. This isn't gonna flow very well, but I am gonna have to run this instead of a cat because that one unfortunately is welded, and that downpipe is a little crustier. At least it's not rusted together. Well, I got the new downpipe on. They're all bolted up there. It's not going anywhere. The one nice thing about taking this exhaust off is I know what parts to keep off my parts car. I'm really impressed with how little rust I'm finding down here. I mean, I know I have some rust to fix, but it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Back from Lowe's and the parts store. Got a couple of gaskets. They're not the right style that this originally had, but they match up and they'll work fine, especially since I'm probably going to be getting rid of this piece. And honestly, there's a lip there I'd like to get rid of, but I don't have time right now because we are running out of daylight. So I'm gonna put it on. Yay! Got it. So it's been a couple days. I wasn't able to finish with a after clip for the new exhaust tone because it got dark and I had to go to work the next day. So here is the after clip. I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna keep the muffler, but figured I'd show you guys before I cut it off. So there it goes. Okay, well, I like the tone, but I don't like the size of this guy. This thing is huge, and it just, to me, it doesn't fit the car. So I went to the parts store and got a different muffler that I'm gonna try putting on there. We got ourselves a Thrush turbo muffler, because we like turbos. Anyways, I'm gonna put this guy on and then cut this big guy off and see how this one sounds. I'll leave enough so if I want to put it back on, I'll put it back on, but I'm gonna try this guy. I do know that the car is burning oil. I'm pretty sure you could see it in the video on startup and then when I revved it. But so I'm looking at motor options right now to see what I want to do. Still kind of up in the air. It still runs okay. It's just, it's old. It's got almost 200,000 miles on the motor, so it just needs either rebuilt, swapped out, something. But I had to at least try it without the muffler. Let's go ahead and see what she sounds like. That sound. I don't like the smoke, but I like that sound. I think I'm gonna paint it black just so it blends in a little bit better. It's super shiny. I just don't have any black paint that would blend in. All I have is gloss paint. Well, that was after taking it for a quick rip around the block, getting it nice and warm. Sounds great. I don't like revving it all the way out because it's an old motor. I don't want it to break. I still enjoy driving this car. It might smoke, but it's fun still. Anyways, that is the exhaust it's gonna have for a while. I'll eventually redo it to where they're all mandrel bends and stuff in it. At least for now, it's a little bit noisier.